Bam, we are live. Hi, Linda.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm exhausted, but I'm good. How are you doing?
Yeah, well, I'm okay. I'm really good. I'm just, just don't want to be on camera. I don't look so
Yeah,
great, but I feel okay. Yes.
yeah.
Ready to
Everyone's
go.
everyone's had a rough day.
Hey, some days are
uh,
better than others.
yeah,
I loved
exactly.
I loved that Irish prayer you put up. That was really cool.
That was by Miss Piggy on
Oh,
Twitter.
I love Miss Piggy.
Um, if everyone, I credited her, I believe, in the notes, no, or the
And
description.
it's,
So
yeah, cool.
yeah, so if anybody, she did that. So yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was awesome, so that's why I
Yeah,
used it.
and she's Irish, by the way,
Yeah,
and
she's
I love
Irish.
Miss
Yeah,
Piggy. Yep,
yeah,
she was my first Twitter guest.
yeah. That's true. Um, so I just want to go through the comments real quick and say hi to J Jax, BB, Sean. I see Dark Side. Yeah. Yeah. So today's probably going to be a really short show. We don't really have Pete's not going to be here right now, I guess, and then yeah. So it's just us.
Yep, we're
um,
just gonna do that weekly update kind of thing.
yeah. So it's going to be a really short show. I do have to say that the Be Brendan Brave this week is positive comments. And oh, is Jinx here? Hi, Jinx, and hi, Paul.
Yep.
And CME. Hi, CME. Yeah, so it's going to be positive comments. So if you have any positive comments, Jane! Oh, Jane, I love you.
Oh my
I'm so glad
gosh, my
you made
girl.
it.
I love you,
I
Jane.
I haven't seen you in forever. I'm so happy that you made it.
I know, me
I know,
too.
and because she's opposite, so it must be very late for her. So I'm actually really happy to see you, Jane.
I am too. I love
Um,
you, Jane.
Not that I don't love everybody else in the chat.
Yeah,
I love all my
we do.
children equally.
Yeah,
um,
exactly.
yeah, but yeah. So it's positive comments. So if you have a positive comment you want to leave Brendan, just find my post or send it to me or however which way, and we'll get it sent to him. And then I think that's about it. There's no real. Tomorrow we're continuing with the post conviction hearing. We kind of derailed a little bit, which I'm kind of glad we did.
Yeah,
So we're not going to go right from where we're going through the transcripts of the post conviction. Instead, we're going to finish up the transcripts of the first jail or the first interview that
at
Fassbender and
Michigan.
Uyghur, yeah, did with Brendan while he was at the high school. I think that Linda suggested that last time, and we did it, and I thought that was a fabulous idea. So thank you, Linda.
Oh, anytime. Look at that. I got my wrench. Did you see?
You do?
I do.
Oh my gosh, maybe it's finally working.
It might be. It might. Jane, the lucky one, came here, and that's what took care of it. Thank you,
That's it.
Jane.
That was it. Jane
Yeah,
showed up.
yeah,
Party can officially start.
it
Um,
surely can. I was going to say something about those positive thoughts because I really do like that when people put out those, those like uh, little sayings and stuff, that you can find. I always seem to see some that I've never seen before that are really uplifting. So I really enjoy this Brendan
yeah.
Brave a lot.
Yeah, so that's exactly it. If you have like a supportive comment, like, we're here for you, we care about you, we're always going to be here. Or if, like what Linda suggested, if you find like a little quote or something that you think he would like to read, post those and we'll collect them all and send them over to him. I know he really enjoys those comments too.
Yeah.
I know I send him my own personally, when I send him my own personal pictures, I always include, the same. If you follow me on Facebook, sometimes you see me sending them to people or I post them on my Facebook page. But
I get them.
yeah, so those, the same ones that I send you, Linda, I send to to Brendan.
And they make your day. Sometimes they just make you smile, and they make your day. They make you go on. I like it.
Yeah. So, yeah, if ever you want me to do that for you, let me know. But yeah, so yeah, we're going to be, tomorrow, we're going to be continuing with the post-conviction, the transcripts for his interrogation, and we might consider doing the other 3, the transcripts for those, before we continue with the post-conviction hearing, just because it does make sense, because it kind of like puts together exactly the whole picture of what we're looking at here, where all we not only are we giving you guys the information of how innocent he is and how he was manipulated in these confessions, but then you can fully understand how exactly Meow Meow failed him,
where it went down.
Yeah.
Where it went down, who did what. I mean, it just makes more sense. It just, it'll hit you.
It really, everything coming together. I hope that it, like, because I know everyone knows that he was a shitty lawyer. I mean, we all know that. He failed Brendan miserably. He was a shitty lawyer, but it's just like the full picture of understanding, like, how bad was this? It was horrendous what happened. So.
Yep. I mean, I thought I knew everything, but when I put it together this way, like this, talking about it and the things we've seen, it makes me realize that I didn't realize how. I'll save it for tomorrow.
How bad? Like, you really look at it and you're like, what happened here? Like,
what
you can
hell?
actually see. You can actually see what happened here. Like, it's awful. Jane, I don't want him to sue me, so that's why we call him Meow Meow. I don't think he would.
Meow Meow.
I'm looking for other nicknames for the other guys, but Meow Meow is what.
Oh, I got one for. We'll use it then when we get there.
And let's
join us, Jane. Jane, you should join us for this conversation. You can come up and you can join us for this disgusting, revolting, hold your stomach conversation about this. And you blah, 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 blah.
That's the thing. Also, it's an open. I don't want to say open mic because that's already taken for a foul play thing. It's an open discussion panel, so you're allowed to join. We do have 4 spots open though, so it's a first come first serve basis. I usually post a link in our Discord before we start, unless you make a special request, and then sometimes I'll send it to you through Messenger. But you gotta get in there fast because it fills up.
Yeah, because like Alice is all on it, man. She's for sure a guest.
Alice is always there. I'm hoping one day Jinx will join us. Yeah, Sean, although I don't know if Sean will join us this weekend. I think he said he might have plans, which is cool.
Right.
Yeah. So
when is this? Tomorrow? It is at 2 o'clock, which will
be. We had to push it to 2 because I said yes to working in the morning. So
right. So it'd be 7 your time, I believe. 7 your time, Jane.
Yeah. And then let's see, and then we have foul play stuff. If you want to go ahead and talk about the foul play stuff we have going on tomorrow, Linda.
Okay, that was always a pleasure for me to talk about the team. I love it. Tomorrow we have Uncle Ken reading. Ooh, that's just great. Right after our live at 4 o'clock tomorrow, we're going to be talking about Uncle Kenny's book, which is just so painful to get through. I can't even tell you. But it makes you really, really, really see what drove this man. And I love his confessions between the lines. But anyway, moving on from that. Then on Sunday, we have J-Jax hosting open mic. And I do believe we're going to be talking about Danita. Oh gosh, what's her last name? It's the Munchausen by proxy case that I wish I could remember the name. Danita something.
Oh,
anyway,
yeah.
So that'll be good because Nosy will be joining us and Jinxie for sure on that. Great. It's a very sad case. It really is. I think they got the wrong person. I think the Danita Tut.
Anita
Thank you
Tutt,
very
yeah.
much, Sean. Yes, it is. I really think they got it wrong. I think that Connie is the one, not the mom. But anyway, yeah, that's fun. So that's our day. And then, well, Monday, I got a big interview. So
Yeah, let's talk
excited for
about that.
yeah, you know, the guy who gets all the right people, Mr. Justice Criminal Natters, is going to be my guest on Monday at 3:00. And I'm going to find out what makes this guy get all these guys. But I'll tell you what, there's a lot to this guy. He's a doctor, Dr. Edward Johnston. He is a lecturer, a senior lecturer for, let me see now, let me get it right, for Northwestern England, Bristol, I believe. So, yeah, we'll talk to Mr. Natters. We'll have a natter with him, which is a chat. And that's about it.
There, that's Mystic Jinx just posted. You can watch the Danita Tutt case on A&E show called "Accused, Guilty, or Innocent: Attempted Murder, Protected Mother," season 1, episode 2.
Yeah,
Keep asking, don't stop.
that's right. Just one more question. Just one more question, and then I'll ask him another question. No.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited for that one because I know he's been really making waves and in his guests and the kind of guests he's been getting. So I'm actually really impressed by his, him getting those guests and then asking those questions and stuff. It's like, I think that's amazing,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, for heck's sake, if you can get people like Laura Nyrider and Kathleen Zellner, who are probably one of the two most busiest people in all of this. That's pretty cool,
It's very impressive. Very, very impressive. But his doctorate, I'm sure, is what gets it because he is a doctor in criminal defense lawyer issues. So, yeah, we'll find out more about him. I mean, there's more than him just sitting there asking a couple of questions of all of the important people.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think that's
I am
awesome,
too. I'm
Linda.
nervous. Very nervous.
I think that's a very awesome guest to have on your revamped channel.
Yeah, my revamp. I think I finally found it. I think Checking Convictions is a great name. I like it. Yeah. I made my own logo, which I'm really proud of. I mean, because I've never done it before. Seems like a small thing, but for me, who was tried to be taught how to edit and do all this stuff, I could never get it. Now I'm kind of getting it on my own. So, hey, that's a kind of good thing.
And I just want to give prompts to you, blow your horn a little bit, I guess, whatever they call it. The videos she's been coming out for her channel have been like really awesome, and then plus the fact that she makes her own icons and all that for her channel, like,
thank you.
Thumbs up for me. Like I'm really impressed, and honestly, like I use a lot of what Linda has taught me to apply it to Brendan Talks. Like I know we're a team on this, but she's helped mentor me and to make this channel as awesome as it. I feel like it's been awesome. So
I do too. I think, Becca, you better just quit them words because I'll tell you what, the things you have been doing, I never thought of doing, and they're marvelous. I mean, Brendan gets
I got them all from
much
you
great
too.
support.
That's why I'm saying you've been a big inspiration to me. So I just wanted to put that out there that you're doing an awesome job with your channel, and I'm really looking forward to what more you can do.
Well, thank you so much. I think we make a very good team, kind of like potatoes and gravy or pen and ink.
That's it. Pen and ink.
There you go. Yep. And Jane, if you can join us, anybody, we are all interactive. I keep trying to stress that we're very interactive. We want to be very interactive. We want supporters, participation in anything. So all ideas are good ideas. We will work schedules around to try to accommodate those who would like to come on and whatever, but we are all in it.
Yeah, absolutely. If anybody ever wants to jump on any kind of thing that we're doing, everyone.
Jake, Cagney, and Lacey. At least we ain't, what is it, Thelma and Louise.
There you go. Oh, so that's you and Wanda.
Yeah, that's me and Wanda, of course.
But Yeah, no, if anybody, like, I consider this channel Brendan's channel, and everything I do has Brendan's name and approval and blessing and everything on it. So
Yep.
to me, I'm just basically, to me, this
Doing
is
what you always
Brendan's.
did.
Yeah, to me, this is just Brendan's channel.
Yep.
So that means that anybody who supports and cares about Brendan is welcome to come on just as much
That's
as
right.
me and Linda are. So, you know, if you do want to come on, even on this thing, if ever you're in the chat and you're like, hey, I want to join you guys, you're welcome to join us.
Yeah, you got an idea for Brendan Brave? You want to come on and tell us about it? Come on, or put it in the Discord.
I'm always taking suggestions for Be Brendan Brave as far as what I can do, or anything. If you guys had an event you wanted to do, or anything like that, like, yeah, absolutely, we will make it work. Like, Linda is the one that came up with that tattoo idea.
Yeah,
you
well,
know?
I got a few more. I want us to plant something in Brendan's name. You know, like all of us plant a tree on Arbor Day or something. I think that would be fantastic to you know, there's Brendan's tree, and then watch it grow, you know?
Brendan would love that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anything that reminds him that you're thinking of him. Yeah. Honestly, that's what it is. It's because it's just knowing that he's being thought of,
he's not alone,
cared about, and
he's not alone, and he isn't, because I know you and me will never, and everybody that's in this chat is never going to go away until he is free, and we will find clever ways, sneaky way. I don't care what we're going to do, but we are going to make people pay attention. That's just what it is. Say his name, say his name, say his name.
Yep. So I might be cooking up another idea for in October. I won't talk about it now because I'm still in the early works of it. But
I'm looking forward to it
for his birthday time. But anything between all that, you know, I'm always up for suggestions. So, yeah.
Well, Jay, Rhoda reminds me of an American actress with 4 wives. It stopped now, but Rhoda. Oh, he put, well, yeah, it's Rhoda. He meant Rhoda. I'm sure I don't think he's talking about our Rhonda, for Christ's sake. She's not an actress. I can't remember what, but can see her face in my head. Yeah, I remember Rhoda for sure. Beck, I think that's probably before your time.
Yeah, that's why I'm so confused. I'm like, okay.
Keep shining a light for Brendan. One day you bring him home. Yes, I believe that. I really do. I really do. But anyway, so yeah, positive affirmations or whatever you got. Little poems, little, I love you, Brendan. We're here for you. Never giving up. Whatever it is. It's all good.
And I think that's all I have as far as I know. He's doing good. Yeah, I know he's doing good, and keeping positive as usual. And I know he's been excited because there's a couple of new mangas that he saw in his magazine that I sent him 2 of. So, but I think yeah, so that's something he's been looking forward to, and he's been watching those movies. But yeah, if you want to send him a letter, letting him know what movies you've seen or TV shows or books you've read or anything like that.
With music, he likes music
suggestions, yeah. The Mary Tyler Moe Show.
Spin off the Mary Tyler. Yeah, thank you, BB. I couldn't think of how to explain it. Boy, leave it to BB. Instead of leave it to Beaver, it's leave it to BB.
Over my head. That's where it's went. Yeah. And then
70s show.
I think it's okay for me to say this. July 10th is the official date of the rally that's happening in Manitowoc. And they're going to have online / in person. I'm planning on going.
Yep, I'm going. You know I am.
Linda's
We're going to be a team together. Jinxie's going to be there. Nosy will be there with us.
Yep.
We're going to the governor.
We're gonna definitely, we have plans on doing kind of 3 stops. We're planning on doing something Friday, Saturday, have Sunday off, and then Monday.
Hitting them on Monday. With
So,
a sign as big as I am, it says a whole lot.
yeah, I think, can you see it? No, I fell. I had a sign over there, but it fell.
Yeah.
I wish you could be there too, Jane. I think that's the biggest bummer I think about having all these supporters from around the world is that you can't come and we can't all be at the rally together.
But you know what she could do?
Or anywhere.
She could go on her channel and she could have me as a guest while we're live, or you as a guest while we're live. There you go.
True.
That's how you be
true.
there.
That's the other thing I wanted to say.
So that brings us to the goal.
Yeah, so we have 129 subscribers, which I'm like over the moon about.
Me too.
If we can get to 1,000 subscribers, though, then we can go live on the day of the rally, and that's the goal. That's the goal that I have, is to get 1,000 subscribers so we can go. So Linda and I can go live, and if we go live during the rally, you get to see people like, Pete. You're going to see, hopefully, Barb. We're going to see all the other great supporters that I can think of that are going to probably, hopefully, be there. I think it would be great.
You can see us giving it to the governor.
You'll see our pretty faces.
And signs and the governor, and we're going to maybe Uyghur because we'll be blasting a touch of the knee. Don't worry.
Yeah. So that's the other thing. Yeah, you'll get to see us go to the governor and protest there. You'll see us go to Uyghur. You'll see. We might even go live at a few other places just because,
Take you on a tour of Manitowoc.
Yeah. So,
and definitely the Dassey radio will be visiting them too. So you never know what could happen there.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So we'll see what we can do, but we need 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, so, you got it. I mean, even though I can go live from my channel because I got enough subscribers, I would love for Brendan's channel to go.
Yeah, this is my goal. Is I want to do it on Brendan's channel to represent Brendan in a sense. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like,
it'd be fantastic. Brendan's channel live from Brendan's rally. What the heck better can you get for that?
Yeah, exactly. So let's get those subscribers. Share with your family and friends. And
yes, get them all. Get your neighborhood. Who cares? Get them all on here.
Yeah, share with everybody
because we love you all.
I know Brendan appreciates and loves every single supporter and all that they've done, big and small. No matter who you are, if you support his innocence, he loves and appreciates you.
Let me tell you, your video the other day was the best way to describe a supporter ever I've seen. Ever.
I have a chart I made. Yes. It took me a long time to make this.
It's a lot of detail.
A lot of manpower. It took me all night, but yeah.
And how you came up with it, I was amazed. But excellent.
Yeah, basically, do you believe Brendan Dassey's innocent? If it's a yes, then you're a true supporter. If you don't believe he's innocent, then you're not a true supporter. And that's basically it.
That is it. And you did it all with, genius. How did you ever? I mean, what an epiphany.
Yeah, I know. And that's only because, like, I see a lot. If you want to go back to my video I did on this, it was a quick little, 15-minute video.
It was really cute.
Where I talked about it. But, it's something that,
there are confused supporters out there. So you were just setting the record.
I know. I hear it a lot. You're not a real supporter because of X, Y, and Z. So that's why I made that video. That's why I
hear that too. When you're supporting, they just must not be doing their part. Or
you're not doing it the way they want you to do it. Therefore, you're not a real. But the truth is, if you believe Brendan's innocent,
you're a supporter.
You're a supporter.
Yep. Simple, fine, to the point.
No matter what you do, no matter who you're
Who
friends
you
with,
are, what you
no
look like, where you
matter,
come from, your money, none
yep.
of that matters. None of it.
Even if it's all I did was I'm a supporter and I signed the petition and I shared it on Facebook. You're a supporter.
Yep.
If you do like what I do and you print things out for people and blah 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 and send them, you're a supporter. You're just as important as the person who just signed a petition.
And you know why? Stacy says it. Because it matters.
It all matters.
That's my song, and I will promote it. That it matters. Big, small, little, indifferent. It matters.
Yep.
I Nosy ran.
Nosy. That's the other thing, is that we're going to be going live tomorrow night on Jinx's channel.
Yay, Jinxie Jinxie.
me and Linda and Nosy and Sean, hopefully, and Jinxie. We're all gonna the dynamic duo. We're all gonna be on Jinxie's channel tomorrow night.
That's right, because we're getting these guys used to being on the YouTube.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about all the generalized cases that we're doing or involved in. So it's not just like one topic. So.
All right, so you'll get to see Nosy twice.
I know.
Monday
what's up?
And Saturday. Saturday and
Get
Sunday.
to see Nosy and Jinx. That's awesome.
Yeah, she says she promised not to say she won't kill anybody this time. Well, you know, kill can be a very, very misconstrued word there. Kill can be. So maybe.
I didn't even know she said that, and I was a participator of the live. So that shows how wacky that live was.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize she said that.
I think people were misinterpreting the word kill. I don't know.
Maybe. T1. I think I said hi to Jay Jackson.
Your ball gag, please. No. That'll stop you from saying anything. Your ball gag.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But yeah.
Bring your humor. Wear your humor, T1. Just wear your humor.
But I think that's all I have today.
Yep. I don't got no more.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
That's it.
Thanks for being here. Positive thoughts for Brendan and for yourself. Thanks, Becca.
Yep. And I hope to see you all during our many lives that we're having this weekend. And I hope everyone has a very well and blessed day.
Yeah. Same to you. Bye, everybody.
Bye.